Isn't it funny how it only takes one? I always hear all this talk about being original, finding your own way, taking your own path. Have you ever looked at our culture, or just around the room? Very few people are truly original, willing to take risks and do something no one else is doing. Someone wears skinny jeans, next thing you know, everybody's wearing skinny jeans, even if you aren't skinny. Why is that? Are we so concerned with what others think of us that we've forgotten how to live boldly? Are we so afraid to make a mistake or be different that we bow down to the majority's every move? Is being original not even original anymore? I remember my first junior high dance. Do you remember yours? It was so awkward. You'd have boys on one side, girls on the other, and nobody would dare to cross out into the center to actually dance. Until this moment where one brave soul would come off the wall and walk out towards the other side, and all the girls on our side would be giggling about the boy coming towards us, and everybody wanted to be the girl that he asked. I remember it just being so funny when that one boy would ask that one girl, and out to the center of the gym they would go, and they would begin to dance. Well, I wouldn't really call it dancing. You know what I'm talking about, like the three foot arm sway. Yeah, you know, I know, some of you. And what is it about dancing? Dancing communicates this idea of just freedom, total exuberance and joy and happiness. It reminds me of a story in the Bible in the book of 2 Samuel, where a man named David, a king, who God said was a man after his own heart, decided to bring the Ark of the Covenant, one of the most holy of holy items that represented God, into his city. David brought the Ark into the city, and the people were dancing and worshiping God, and it was an amazing event. But because he didn't prepare, as they were walking down the parade route in the center of the street, the Bible says that the ox that were carrying the ark stumbled, and the ark fell, and the man nearest the ark reached out to touch it, to prevent it from falling. But because you never touched the ark, because only the priest, the holiest of holies, would touch the ark, God immediately struck him down dead. David was angry. He was angry with the Lord. He didn't understand why he had to punish the man that touched the ark in such a severe way. And the Bible says that it was 3 months later that David finally decided to return the ark to his city. And this time he fully prepared. This time he truly respected the reverence of who God was. And this time, as David led the ark into his city, he began to dance. The Bible says he danced with such joy before the Lord that he took his clothes off. And it was amazing, because it was just him and God. It was just all about God restoring the ark to the place that God wanted it to be, and that's with David. And David was so in awe of his God, he didn't care what anyone else around him thought. And he just danced. I wonder why we're so concerned about what other people think. We're so unwilling to become undignified for God. We're worried about what people might say, what they might do, how they might treat us. When all God really wants is 100%, our fully devoted focus. He wants us to dance. Are you willing? Are you willing to become undignified for God? The Bible says that even David's own wife made fun of him for dancing, said he was a fool. And David said, "It's not about you. It's about my God. And I will become even more undignified than this. I will dance. Will you?"